Welcome back to another episode here on Planet Podcast. And this one, I saw this one pop up on my Instagram with someone I used to do open mics with. And I was like, man, I need to look at this. This story came out today, I guess yesterday, maybe last night right here. This judge, Michelle M. Odinet, I'm going to say Odinet. It could be Odane, but let's call it Odinet. Doesn't really matter how to pronounce it. Let's be honest. A Louisiana judge will go on unpaid leave after a video from her home captured people repeatedly using racial slurs following a burglary attempt, her lawyer said on Wednesday. Lafayette.City court judge Michelle Odinet will temporarily step down Thursday, according to her attorney. She is humiliated, embarrassed, and sorry for what she's done and the trouble she's caused to the community. Tomorrow she'll be going on interim leave without pay, and as far as what'll happen in the long term, she'll have to deal with that in the weeks to come. So it says here the move comes after leaders and activists, including the president of the local chapter of the NAACP, call for her resignation. If something happens in your house, you are responsible for it, City Marshal Reggie Thomas said of the Lafayette. When something like that is said from a leader, then it has to be addressed. So it's not just the fact that she said it, because look, if you're in your own house, you want to drop the N words, the B words, the C word, you want to call people whatever you want to call in your own home. Honestly, that it's up to you, man. That's live your life. Problem is that she's a judge. This woman right here is a judge. So when you start throwing around these terms and you're a judge, then all of a sudden you're judging people unfairly because you're biased, right? You're going to paint yourself as someone who is racist or racial tendencies. You're going to be biased towards a certain type of person. The video was first reported by local news outlet The Current and was shot after a burglary attempt at her home early Saturday. He declined to provide additional details of the incident, but Lafayette police report obtained by The Current said it occurred at 2 a.m. An unnamed person reportedly saw a suspect leaving one of the family's vehicles. The suspect tried to run, but was quickly caught and held until officers arrived. In the video, which appears to show people discussing a home security video of the suspect's capture, a man can be heard saying, "Mom's yelling," whatever. Can't say I'll get kicked off YouTube. A woman's voice can be heard responding, and look, man, appears at some point. Her voice appears at some point on the video, but declined to say what she said and whom else may have been speaking. So it just happened at her house. Maybe she said it, maybe she didn't say it, maybe someone in there said it, maybe her husband said it, maybe, I don't know. What's crazy though is that, man, she's about to get totally wrecked. She's about to get canceled over it. And that's pretty wild. Look, man, people just need to be better to one another. You can't expect a racial word such as that to go away when it is so prevalent in modern society. Look, you hear it coming out of the black community all the time. Music, movies, TV shows, life, gas station, Kroger, daycare, wherever, man. Look, if you want to throw the word around between each other, at some point, I think that it's reasonable to think that it could slip out in a situation like this. Now, what happens with her from here? I don't know. What does the context be? We don't know. We'll see what happens. Did she do anything illegal? No. Is it unethical for her to speak this way? Yes. With her position being a judge, definitely unethical. Not up to the moral code that she needs to uphold. But it's not illegal. That's just the law, man. Not my personal opinion. It's just the law. So let me know what you think. We'll follow up. We'll see what happens. We'll put it on the radar. We'll search it up here in a few days, see what happens. But right now, she's of her own willing, just stepped away from her bench. So till then, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me some comments, check out the merch in the link below as always, and I'll see you on the next one.